You're watching Newstainment Television.
Pooja, when is the right time to start inculcating the correct food habits in children? And you're the mom of two girls. The right body image. Body image is something we talk about so much. When is the right time to sort of instill that in
So the right time to teach them the good and the bad and where you need to sway is when they obviously can learn and understand a little bit. But children, even when they're little, are watching everything. Even when they are not being able to express, they watch. Like I mentioned in the book, my younger one was just 2, was mumbling a few words and could get through whatever she wanted to tell us, when she noticed that when Mama ate her food, a little plate of salad always came along. And when she ate, that didn't come. So she went marching to the kitchen to find out why she doesn't get it. So so as parents, we are role models. So if we can try and set the right example, they're learning even when they're little. But of course, when they were a little older, 5 and 6, I taught them about the 5 fingers of nutrition, what the milk does to them, what the roti
the 5
does.
fingers of nutrition. Can you tell me?
So we have.
I'm really worried.
They're very
It's sounding very scary. These 5 fingers of nutrition.
They're the 5
I
pillars.
thought a hug is what all I had to offer. Now I have to show them 5 fingers.
You just have to make a fist to make a healthy meal. So your 5 fingers are your carbs, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals.
Okay.
Just that
I didn't know
simple.
there were the 5 fingers. Okay.
No, I've called them the 5 fingers because it's very easy to teach them then that if there are 5 fingers, each meal needs to make a little fist. So if you manage to put a little bit of all these nutritious factors into your plate, you've done a good job. So I taught them that when they were very little, and now they can look at a plate and they can say, Ma, 2 fingers missing, 1 finger missing. So, and they teach that. So that's when I realized that there's so much potential to teach them, because then they went about teaching their friends. They went and corrected Nani's plate and they said, Nani, what are you eating?
Yeah,
this has only 1 finger.
Get you off very quickly.
Yes.
From the diet.
Yes. So, that's the magic to teach them, and they learned it so beautifully. That's how Eat Delete Junior came into being, because I realized that it was so simple to teach them, and they absorbed it, imbibed it, and publicized it. Again, but however, coming to body image, that's another very important area, because when you talk too much about good food and being in shape, you don't want to take them the reverse way and they're fearing food, or they're fearing.
Now, a lot of girls at a very young age are fearing food, fearing getting fat.
Correct. So what we're trying to teach them while they're little is that food is not making them fat. Food is what's giving them the energy to play that game. Eggs are what is making them grow tall, and the hair. So we're trying to teach them that food is their fuel. However, you can't go on too much when you talk about don't eat this or you will put on weight. So you never go negative when you teach them. You always go positive and say maybe we'll eat a little bit less of this and eat a little bit more of that. So that they don't fear the food and they don't get the image that I don't want to put on weight and weight is negative. So it's not that I need to become overweight or unhealthy. It's just skewing them more towards health and factors so that they don't fear food so that food makes them fat. So they see mom, and mom eats rotis and rice and breads and noodles and pasta, and you don't have to fear food to look the way you want.
Who takes the nutrition decisions as far as your kids are concerned?
There haven't been very many.
Who is telling them about the 5 fingers?
Karan.
I will have to be. Me and my mom, I think, we're pretty much the universe for my
Karan knows
children.
all the formulas and everything. At the back of his hand, he knows what route he's taking.
Well, I did a lot of reading, I think, before it all happened. But eventually, I mean, these daunting pieces of information I'm putting into the inner recesses of my head. So I'm going to definitely be reading because, I mean, initially Pooja was just making you delete what you eat, but now we have to Eat Delete Junior. I think that's what needs to happen from now onwards.
This is Newstainment Television. Newstainment Television.